Hey guys, TrinityPact here. We're playing Genshin Impact again. Oh fuck, I just remembered I have to fix some stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it's been some time since I streamed. Actually, it's been just 1 week, but usually I stream on the Fridays, Saturdays. I was not really into it. Also, I kind of forgot to play Genshin, not gonna lie. Just because yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, interesting. Wait, so does that mean this is gonna cost me? No, it still cost me 30. Okay. Yeah, so I've been kind of missing out on stuff, but hey, you know what? We're here. We're gonna fix that. So first of all, I guess actually, you know what? I have a better idea. First of all, I guess I should show this. We managed to get EULA, boys. Yes. Also, constellations. So, yeah, took me some time, but, you know, we did manage to get her. Also, is there any more people? No, I think the other one was beta, so it doesn't matter. So let's go check how many pulls was required to get EULA. Also, I'm gonna probably take care of that fact. Because my stream is currently very laggy, so yeah, I just want to kind of help lessen the situation. I guess Netflix does count also. No, that's not what I wanted. Glasses back. Was it this one? Let's see. No, it's not this. Huh. Well, that's a problem. I can't check my other stream. Paloma, man, she's my gay friend is back. I'm not gay, my friend. I'm not gay. Why would you call me that? Anyways, first of all, let's see if I can check that video. Paloma, man, she's my gay friend is back. Mute, please. Oh no. Okay, well, it's okay. I'll show you how much I managed to get EULA, but I just want to see. Actually, here it is. So let's see how much time I put. You know. So started. Also, man, that mustache. Jeez, why stream gap so long? I don't really know. It's my. I'm trying to fix that, but okay. So here's our first poll. Ka-ching. That's 10. 10. Well, I'll just point it with 1. 10. 2, 20. I did this after the stream, like you said, but I think it was like what 4 a.m. in the morning, so that's 3. That's my client also talking in the background because I was playing the raid back then. That's 4. Oh, 1 more. 4 times 10. I could just count as that. I didn't get it this time. Fuck. Wow, I got really unlucky. So that one time I did. Oh no, that was yeah, that was 5. That was 5. And then I bought some with my star. I forgot what the star glitter.
Looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
I feel bad for EULA. Why? I mean, we're doing the story right now, so yeah, that's gonna be 6 times 10. Keep that in mind. will, because of you, will ruin her. Oh, shit. 7. 70 what, though? 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. On my 75th run, I managed to get her. So, yeah. There you go. So, yeah. EULA, boys. Now we gotta try to get the, her weapon, I believe. Oh. Am I not broke? I'm not gonna... No, I'm not really broke, but you get the point. I'm not gonna... I like to budget myself, so if I'm ever gonna buy any games related, then I'm gonna have to put in that small budget. But although the Aquilia Favonia, this does make me want to pull weapon banner just because it has Aquilia Favonia in it, and that's actually pretty dope. Song of Broken Pines, I heard it's good, but I don't really know much about it, so I can't really be a judge of that. Rust is pretty good. Rust is not bad. Sacrificial Fragments, Dragon's Bane, meh. That's a complete meh. Rain Slasher, I don't know too much about Rain Slasher, so I can't really tell. And Sacrificial Sword, again, don't know much about that one. So, anyways, no what? This, I believe, is her quest. Let's go do her quest. So I'm only making a video for the EULA quest. Also, might do some, might stream a little bit of the event. I did not jump. I was very busy, not gonna lie, for many other things. So I had to mostly concentrate on my work, so I couldn't really concentrate on streaming nor play too much on Genshin because it requires a lot of grinding. So I couldn't play much, but hey, we're back here now, and I think, especially with this week and next week, it'll be a lot easier. And also cutscene.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy.
Oh, not busy enough for you, Jean.
Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Okay, the Knights are busy as ever. Sound like a typical Master Jean to me.
I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself.
Always busy.
But as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority.
Okay, and I mean it's understandable. She's the acting grandmaster. She has a lot of things in hand, and she is always caring. Knowing her, she's always caring. So, yeah.
I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
Oh, the Fatui is back, and isn't Eula's part of the Lawrence clan? Isn't she not? From what I remember from the trailer, at least.
But who are the Lawrence clan?
The EULA, I believe.
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again, and slavery spread throughout the land.
What's Pibimpak?
The first dandelion.
Yes, we know this. Yeah, Vanessa
spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city.
We know this from the trailer, but we also know this from the comics.
The aristocrats
so, yeah,
that had
there's a little
oppressed the
bit
people
of
of Mondstadt were
there's
none
a little bit
other
of
than
that
the
too.
Lawrence clan.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
Bad guys aren't bad guys.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
You mean Bibimbap? Like... Okay. I'm just gonna use this one. You mean this? Close. Just with a P at the end instead of a K. But yeah. I know this. I love this. I miss it actually, but I don't want to... It's not enough that I want to buy it, but it's usually homemade, so That's at least from my experience. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, what about it? Anyways, sound like a job for the Knights of Favonius, but why us? Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember.
The aristocrats are, they want power. They deem you to be subservient, and Knights, I believe, they're all for freedom, so it makes sense.
We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights.
I mean, yeah. Like Vanessa, all about freedom, ooh yay, so it makes sense.
No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames.
Oof.
We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
All of our past efforts
Not in a
would have been
good
wasted.
waters. I technically do belong by the Knights now. My dealer can do
You are, in
45k
fact, the
now.
best candidate
Ooh.
to represent the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, I've been not grinding artifacts. I should though.
But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way.
Ah, not as an honorary knight, but as a traveler.
Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections
Still need to grind
with
more.
Tui.
Whoa. Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with.
Yeah, makes
The name
sense.
of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert.
Schubert.
Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls.
Schubert.
It is
Interesting.
said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Okay, I hope things will go
Thanks
smoothly.
again for your help.
Nothing
If
too
you
much
run into any
badness.
snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Understood. Thank you, Jean. As always. Alright, so, EULA's quest. Let's get this done. Oh, so yeah, guys, also, 1.7? 6? 1.6 coming in June 9th, right? So that's in like, what? June 9th. Well, starting from here. Not the coming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday is when the apparently June 9th happens. Something about Ludi Heart Paston being involved and Dodoko being involved,
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
which would be nice. You know. Gotta get me some pines. Don't mind me. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just while I'm here. Windmill Keeper. I've never seen you there. Hello, Mr. Schubert. How are you?
Who are you?
Ah, a fellow traveler.
Hello. We're here too.
Hello?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Wow, what a good first impression.
Given that I
How you
don't
get music
recognize
copyright
you,
warning
I can
while
only
other
assume
guys
that
play
you are
music?
a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
Wow, what a, like I said, good first impression, eh? How do you get music copyright warning while other guys play random music without any worries? So, there's two things. So, I guess... actually... I don't like to go into... Actually, no, I shouldn't show it. But... So, what happened was, obviously it depends. Like when I used to do a lot. Actually, I'll show you that part. I used to do a lot of reaction videos. This is but currently, just not feeling not only am I too busy to make reaction videos, but like, I mean, it's simple. I get it, but it's just like I couldn't make it recently. But yeah, like let's just go back a few bits. There you go. There's one. There's two with the BlizzCon. But like, for example, the BlizzCon, I'm pretty sure I also got a... Well, it's their fault, but they put a copyright song on their thing. I got kind of fucked for it, but, you know, whatever. It's whatever. So, like, I used to make a lot of reaction videos. Some of them, YouTube has this detecting algorithm, but some people just doesn't really care. They'll just get like, oh yeah, you know, I'll get a warning, who cares? For me, I prefer to stay by the rules. Obviously, if you don't want to stay by the rule, that's fine with you. But I've accumulated to the point where I shouldn't get any more warnings. If I do, it's gonna not be good. So I tend to not try to get warnings down due to the fact that I've accumulated too much. Obviously, some people doesn't care, just does it anyways. And then they get fucked for it, and then they just suddenly vanish. Either that, or they just stop making videos because, you know, they just got a little, you know, slap on the wrist, or, well, more than that, actually. Suspension and whatnot. But there are ways to bypass that, don't get me wrong. For example, I guess I'll show you. I am still... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Give me this. So there is a monster cat, which technically I could pay the... I'm not sure if you could see my screen, actually. But I'm not sure if you can see my screen. Maybe you can't. Okay. Well, there is a monster cat thing. This one right here. I am not sure if you could see that. But technically, if I press on my screen, there is a gold membership and then there's a free version. Free version, for example, I could turn on some random music without much of a consequence. But it's not the songs that I really focus on. I want to be at least, if I'm going to put on songs, I want to be, well, good, really. Like, good songs, not the free sampler that they give, and something that goes along with the mood, but also does not. Unlike the reaction videos, like these one have their own, like some like trailers have their own songs, whatnot. But you know, anyways.
If you wish to address me,
it kind of sucks because I wish
such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
I wouldn't mind paying for a monthly song thing, but then I already have Spotify. Maybe, actually, you know what? Now thinking about it. Spotify. If I... No, don't show that, don't you dare. Okay. There we go, I should have pressed this. I listen to ASMR, don't judge. I would, maybe if I search up. Free copyright. Maybe I could turn this on. But I have to link my account to Spotify then. Okay, you know what? This might be possible than I imagine. But I have to find the right genre and everything. I'll have to do some research on this. But maybe it's possible. Maybe not, maybe so. Who knows? We'll see.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
I'm not a servant, sir. I don't believe you have... I don't believe you demand... The people who demand respect should also be able to respect others. So, in my opinion, if you want respect, give respect back. Therefore, you know, I could respect you. If you demand respect but don't give respect to others, like this asshole, I won't really give you a thing. Kind of quiet back there. Kind of quiet? What do you mean kind of quiet? Like the background? I don't think, yeah, it's pretty quiet, I think. Like, are you saying that you can't hear me, or just the background's like just off, just unusually quiet? But yeah, anyway, so this guy, yeah, he's demanding respect, but he doesn't do anything to get respect. Ugh.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Huh. In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
You don't do anything to gain respect, but just demanding respect. That's not how things work, buddy.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
You whip me. Oh, I want you to try. I'll literally throw you into what do you call him? The Geovishap boy. Ajdaha, and let's see if you can survive that. That if you survive, then you will garner my respect. I'll be like, hey, you actually survived that. Holy shit.
I cannot bear to see such degradation.
It's no wonder the aristocracy fell.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Oh, I do not question that. I question your nobility.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
You're not doing much to restore your rightful honor at all.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette.
There's nothing elegant about you. There's
all,
more brute.
We are of a completely different breed.
Yeah,
by birth.
Well, they're not doing anything to be raging at. Probably the guy that but not really much. Yeah, he might. Who knows? But for now, peace and quiet. Complete different breed by birth. Wow, such a medieval view, man. Such a medieval view. I haven't even said anything.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing.
I'm 500-year-old.
I have nothing to discuss with
I'm
the
500 years old. I seen Conria, you know, the kingdom of Conria go to ruins, faced against gods. Beat a god, technically. The Osial? Osial? But yeah, I beat Osial. Got the powers of both Geo and an animal. What can you do, you bastard?
Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies.
Well, that's another real problem. You're an asshole.
Now I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah, exactly, Paimon. That's me right now. I'm like, what the fuck? Asshole.
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
Wait, there's a...
Let's head back and talk things over with her.
There's a daily right here. Whee! Oh, this thing. Hello, Pudgies! Hello! How are you today? I'm here to just ruin your lives. Don't mind me, I'm just here to cleanse you from this earth. Okay, yeah, Arthur, hi. Ugh. Now, if you don't mind, I have more pressing matters. Why your face looks the same even with glasses on? Why water tastes like water? Why water tastes like water? Well, technically, no. Each water has a different distinct taste because, you know, the whole idea of... Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
My face looks the same with glasses on? Huh. Everyone says a difference though. But okay.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Yes, Amber, we technically did. It's called aristocrats.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground.
It wasn't our fault. It's a long story, man.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You just have to keep at
What
it
is it?
and never give up.
That's Amber for you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Ah,
Master Jean asked us to build
It
a
is-
connection
it's
with
different.
someone named
What's
Hubert
different?
Lawrence. But it turns out
My
that
face?
he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sound like you're no stranger to his rants.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
Huh.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
Yeah, times do change, my dear friend. You say you do react videos. Yes, I did. I'm planning to go back to making react videos. Once this course is over, and then once this course is over, because right now it's very heavy. But well, I have this course, then I have a 4-week course, then I don't know. Then my actual trade course, and then I don't know. It'll take around a year, but then I'm finally going to wherever I'm technically supposed to go. Who knows? I could be posted all around Canada, and holy crap, that'll be interesting.
However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, EULA.
Yes, EULA.
Buddy?
Huh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not only is
They're
she from
both
the Lawrence
friends.
clan, but she's also
Also,
captain
yeah,
of the
what's
Knights
your
of
suggestion,
Favonius
Pablo?
Fourth Company.
She's captain of Favonius 4th Company. Told us that the Lawrence clan sees the Knight as enemies.
EULA is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That I will not do. I am not a react. I don't react to things like that. Why would I react to things like that? No, absolutely not.
That's strange. If EULA is a member of the
First of
Lawrence
all,
clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the
I
task?
prefer
Couldn't you just ask EULA?
a straight relationship. So, no. I am not into that. B, I did not do anything related to that. I react to trailers, some shorts, animations.
And we got the funny.
Shit. I used to do a lot more. But yeah. I'm not into that though, sadly.
When you're with time left too, that's fine.
And also, I prefer not getting demonetized. And / getting my account banned. That will not be really what I prefer to doing.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that EULA joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Ooh. She's getting tough love. Tentacles. No. No.
In their eyes, EULA is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Ugh, I guess that's understandable from that point of view.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation.
I'm
and
not
I'm sure she'll help you come up with a
into
way to
things
get
that's
along
gonna
with
get
Schubert.
demonetized, like, most likely.
In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around
Okay.
Storm Bear Mountains.
Storm Bear Mountains, eh?
Thanks, Amber. Alright, you heard her. Let's go find EULA.
Shota. Shota? What's
Good
Shota
luck,
again?
you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Shota. Alright, thanks, Amber.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their
Lollies,
family
no.
members?
Well, technically, she is a lolly, isn't she? But except, Chi-Chi's like hundreds of years old. And she's dead. Don't forget the fact that she's dead. Mm-hmm. I wonder how she died.
What are you staring at? Scrap.
Fatui. Let this be a lesson to Fatui fucks. You don't know Shota. I don't know Shota, no. I'm gonna switch it up. I feel like a dumbass to not know this. Shota definition. Sex. Oh, come on, brother. Come on. I'm clearly not into that. I know someone who might be, but clearly that's not me though. I joke about it like, haha, you like that?
The Fatui? What are they doing here?
What are they doing
Is that
here?
what EULA was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Easy kill, easy. Oh, enemy reinforcement, you say?
Brace yourselves.
Yeah, let's end this quickly. I agree with you.
Out of the frying pan. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, super easy. NTRs, no, I did not like that genre. Oh, it's a cutscene. Stupid Fatui fucks. Hey, EULA! How you doing, girl? Ooh, dodging! Those dodges, though. Oh, she's really fast. She has the moves, bro. Oh, KO'd.
Now they used it on me.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
I don't know.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Her line, vengeance will be mine.
What?
I'm sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and
I
came as
fucking, I
quickly as
threw
I
my
could.
fucking, what do you
Only
mean?
to find you two already fighting
Sure,
the
Lily,
Fatui.
don't fucking lose.
Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit.
Oh, what do you mean? What's wrong with
Still,
taking, what's...
I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
People doing... ASMR's people doing blowjob? What the fuck?
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
Oof.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So you must be EULA.
Yes, that's me.
Hello.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange.
But ASMR
least we can
ponytail eating
communicate
another
with her.
ponytail. That's an interesting ASMR. I just listen to ASMR to fall asleep, but ASMR to do... Yeah, no, that's gonna keep me awake. I'll be like... What? Huh?
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
Hey, you know your girl Amber? She talked about you.
This is the honorary We're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence.
Yeah.
He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now.
Oh, that's the way she
My
laughs.
uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Oof.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean.
Ugly
it's just
bastards.
An investigation, that's all.
React to ugly. Is that a trailer or something? Aren't you curious about your uncle? Aren't you worried about your
To
uncle?
the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural
Ooh.
for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
I mean, to be fair, they're not doing much to keep their egos in check.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Didn't you see it first? Oh,
That's a genre? Ugly bastard is a genre?
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already
Unless you're
given
ugly,
me
you will
3
hate
causes
this.
for vengeance.
Huh.
It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Huh. Interesting. Your definition of curious is your definition of curious is curious. Why do you seem happy about
I
it?
assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan.
Sure.
Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Maybe?
that's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
Aren't you pointing vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now.
Aw.
Besides,
Okay.
if it's the acting Grand Master's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Alright. Thanks.
Raymon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Raymond
It's a way of her greeting. Don't judge. Oh shit. Let me guess your age. Oh, okay, sure, you could guess my age.
She's asleep.
25. Oof. I may be old, but I'm not that old. Actually, that's pretty young now think about it, but you know, you get the point. Close though. Close. Here, let me simplify for you. Also, hey, EULA. Between age 20 to
You
25.
finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Yes, actually you're correct. 23. I turned 23 last month. I'll think about it. Yeah. Pandemic makes me unaware of times.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
Actually, funny story, guys. So I was told by the. So I was told to go to the dentist because you know we're technically it's an order to go to the dentist when we have to. The dentist. I sat down on the bench. You know, the dentist arrived. She's like, hey, so just to make sure, you know, do this, and then what's your age? Right? I might say like, oh, it's 20. It's 22, and then they're like, and she's like, okay, when's your birthday? And I was about to say that. I'm saying like, wait, actually I'm 23. Today was my birthday, and she's like, you didn't even realize that today was your birthday. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, pandemic. It's really hard to tell, and you know, not with my family members and whatnot. So I'm like, I completely forgot. So it was pretty funny. Both the dentist and I had a pretty good laugh. Because you know I just completely forgot my birthday on the day that I was getting the dentist checkup. But anyways, how do you feel to be a virgin for 23 years? I mean, I don't really care about relationships, so there's that. So yeah, I'm not really a person who cares about the relationship. Once maybe this all blows over, maybe I'll think about it. But yeah, anyways. About that Venice, you want that Venice stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance.
Ah,
Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Let's save it for later.
okay.
You need to be in the right
Me
mood
too,
for
still
vengeance.
version. Check.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Oh, there's an order of
Who
things.
knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Oh my.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean
Yeah,
slate?
dig big.
Absolutely not.
Not big dig,
Stealing
but
my
dig
targets,
big.
calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She's definitely gone.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
Yeah.
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
I think I'm starting to see what you mean.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing.
Okay.
Let's
This
begin
story
with
quest
your
is
manner
kind
of
of lame
speech.
for you. Okay.
Aristocrats have a very unique way
Good to
of
know.
carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
I mean, right now we're trying to learn about learning etiquette in some standpoint.
Hyman's already learned some unique conversation.
Like the Hilly Churls, they're pretty unique, and I really like it.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Cringe.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Hyman learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
Ooh, ouch.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For
Sure.
example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Huh. That's a lot of mouthful.
As the morning dew does what now?
Come and go.
However, such a phrase may
Imagine
only
talking
be
to people
used
like that.
during the morning
Ugh.
hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the party with whom you're speaking must
That's
be
a-
of
that'll be such a
approximately the
mouthful.
same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
I'll say the opposite, not pure like water. It's more be like muddy water, right? Because you never know who's your friend.
Oh, no, no, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
How so?
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Hyman's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
Okay.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite.
Weird.
However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
You mean you always have to talk this way?
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Like?
Wait. This is all too abstract.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too extravagant. It's just unneeded.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstration.
Ah,
Yes.
very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Sure. Also, reactive
Will
milk.
gliding be faster?
Hey, Norman. How you doing?
Oh, you're EULA of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious
Ooh.
Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
I know what
You
BDSM
made a
is.
mistake.
Please ignore
acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility.
Why would he do it over there? That's such fucking garbage.
Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me?
She doesn't even know.
Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Oof.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange?
Oh no.
The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
I think you misunderstood her.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan.
Oof.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Why?
If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
That's her way of talking, bitch. Her catchphrase, vengeance will be mine.
The Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Yeah, I can see that. They're having a hard time being reintroduced to society.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Like who? Dilo could work. He's part of another noble housing, no? Oh, hey, girl. Oh, wait, shit. It's a guy. Leno!
You there, lowly toiler.
Did you buy
You stand in the
BTD
presence
meal
of a
and
member of the illustrious
what's a
Lawrence
BTD
clan.
meal?
I have words for you.
No?
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility,
Big triple.
and solemnly
I don't
kneel
know.
to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Okay. Bits meal?
Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words.
I don't think that's how it works.
Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
No, let's not go with that.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Ooh,
This guy's fucking
they have a
lucky
bad
as shit,
reputation.
It's like
Oh,
it's fucking garbage.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
like I said, dealer.
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
You have a lot of vengeance to take care of. Hello, Rando. You look like someone who I could talk to.
You there, lowly worker.
Stop saying lowly
Yeah,
work.
I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
This
No,
happened multiple
seriously,
times.
can't you just take a hint?
Ouch. Ouch.
Calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
Oof.
And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point.
You're a fucking nano.
But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
BTS meal. No, Korean singer group BTS. Oh, BTS. Oh, yeah. Haha. I'm not. There's a Big Mac meal based around this? There's a BTS meal at McDonald's? Is there? BTS. What is a BTS meal? What even is it? Cajun and sweet chili. To be fair, I'm not into K-pop. That's one genre that sometimes there's a good one that I'm like, it's not bad, but like usually I just don't listen to K-pop. Sadly, I might garner a lot of hate, especially knowing social media. I'm not a what do you call? I don't hate them. I don't like them either. I'm just neutral with BTS. And yes, you could throw hates at me, but I'm just imagine she says vengeance thing to her husband after vengeance will be mine. I'm gonna pick. No. I could imagine that. Why would you say that? Oh no.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe everyone should take a step back.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Sorry, guys. Oof,
It's alright. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
No wonder Amber's her only friend.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us.
Like,
We had no idea the feelings between
K-pop, I understand that a lot of people
so
does feel proud of it. Thing is, I used to work at a supermarket, right? A grocery store, supermarket, whatever you want to call it. But it was owned by Korean peoples, but it's called so it's called H Mart, right? Used to work at the fish department, which is where I cut fishes. Yeah, it was very tolling, but oh wait, hey, is that? Yeah, this is where I used to work at. Now, by the looks of it, at least, that looks very similar to the place I worked at least entry wise. No, that's not it. But anyways, so I used to listen to K-pop every day, and I understand K-pop is there's a reason why I get it. People are always so proud of it, like, oh yeah, it's so good. I'm like, yeah, but the reason why I don't like modern like pop music is due to the fact that, like, I'm more of a person who needs to know the lyrics, needs to know the intention, but like money, sex, drugs, like that genre has like always been there, and I'm like, I've heard it way too many times. Like, there's too much of the same genre, same things. Like, there's so much to life, but why do you guys have to talk about always that? Is what my thinking is. There's so much to life. You guys could think about the hardship of life. Like, there are obviously a few exceptions, and when those few exceptions happen, then I'm like, beautiful. I'm more of a person who needs to know, who tries to look things deeper than it really is. And when I'm fine by saying like, oh, catchy songs and dance and photography and like, ooh, but it's like always about all these sex and stuff and drugs, and I'm like, you like hardstyle genre? Not really. Like then again, I listen to like dubsteps. I listen to a lot of genre. In fact, every genres I do like. Classics. It depends on the mood. Like, for me, it's more like the mood I'm currently feeling. I'm like, hey, sometimes I feel this type of things, and I'm like, hey, I'm a complicated guy. You are. Yes, I am a complicated guy. I'm not a simple person.
What can we do? The Lauren's name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt.
But yeah, I can see the
Even
reason why.
3-year-olds know the story.
Oof.
I see this kind of attitude all the time.
I'm starting to sympathize. And somebody still managed to brush it off the last.
Don't worry. What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me.
Huh.
Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
It's alright.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
She's just trying to be nice.
That's the way things are.
Hey, Glitch, how you
Perhaps
doing?
It's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right?
Feel bad for a
But
girl
when
who
your
stuck to
family has
you.
committed atrocities, I'm afraid
Why?
there's no
What's
easy
wrong
path
with
to
me?
reconciliation.
I may have a interesting
As memories are carried
I mean,
in
then again,
the
I usually enjoy every sort of music, so then again there's that. Like I said, mood based around mood. ASMR gay. What? ASMR's not gay. How can you say that? Well, I usually use it to as a lullaby type thing, so I just fall asleep to it. But yeah. Huh.
At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to
I
be
can
discontented
see.
about.
I can see that. That will be a, yeah, especially with all that grudge, all like stuck in there. And we encounter these kind of problems.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something
Black
I have to do.
Spindle. No. What? What's also hey Black Spindle? What do you mean? The audacity.
But unfortunately,
The
we
nerve.
really didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
Yeah. We'll find more people. Don't worry.
No need.
I will try it
The
ourselves.
Traveler's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Nothing gets
What?
in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
How you listen to ASMR's lullaby? I don't know. It's a trigger. The tingling feeling with the triggerness. It makes me fall asleep. So surprisingly. Then again, I do listen to dubstep, so sometimes I listen to dubstep to fall asleep. I'm an interesting guy. Let's just say that.
Right? Right?
Ah, it's all good. Yeah, we got this. Oh yeah, I think I got it.
We'll just have to roll with it for now.
Yes, I do remember. Yes. Glitch, I do remember. Yes, that's true. We were talking about the, fucking, I forgot the place is called. Fuck! Bangladesh? I listen to hardcore as lullaby. Oof.
Let's just keep EULA from
What kind of
getting everyone
hardcore?
else riled up.
Yeah.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct.
Okay.
A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement.
Okay.
But we must also practice your bearing.
My bearings.
I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Okay. Dragon spine to go. How does? Okay. Luckily, it's by the teleport point. I don't remember. Like hardcore, as in like what hardcore? It's been 2 years. Huh.
Let's wait till the snow gets heavier and have a snowball fight.
Hello, EULA. Pick a so you have no right to be pretty and have venti. Pick a privilege. Pick a privilege. Oh shit. I don't know, man.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst
I love
harsh
venti.
conditions. For
Shit.
example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
Huh. Why is there?
But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly
He's just
proceed
bad at
forward,
game.
but do so without a stain on their
I'm bad at this game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm bad at it.
Paimon thinks we
I just
walked
get
the
lucky
realm
with
of
my pool
aristocrats
sometimes.
And entered the realm of adventuring.
Yes.
Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm used to this kind of challenge.
This is where you can finally apply
What
some
point
of your
have venti and have
adventuring
bad at the game? What a point have venti and be bad at the game? I refuse.
You look pretty
How come a
confident this
pretty
time.
visual be this lucky? I refuse.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant.
What do you
Don't get
mean?
knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Huh. Alright. Reach up there without taking any damage. Ah, that's easy. Hello! Oh shit, shit. Just gonna go here. Gonna go there. Yoink. Nope. Bye bye. Goodbye. Nope. Haha! You thought you could do that to me.
Not bad.
AK Primo
A lot
Pool.
better than I
Lucky.
had
How's that
anticipated, at
lucky?
least.
It's AK though.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Not aristocrats, aristocrats. We're aristocrats, boys.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun.
We're not aristocrats, we're aristocrats. The rebel version of aristocrats.
This scenario was relatively simple.
That's
In the
you.
face
What?
of a real
Well,
battle,
that's what.
One would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation.
Having dumb luck or what?
There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters.
Yes.
True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Is this how you normally train?
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
Yes.
Let's proceed, shall we?
All right, let's do this. We'll beat the living shit out of all these boys. Hello, ley lines, where you are at? Okay.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Huh.
Here we go. Act right, man. Odds revealed. Go.
Don't get frozen. Don't get frozen. Don't get frozen.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Nice and spicy. Yahoo!
Boom, baby. No problemo. Easy. That's I'm lazy to type. Ah.
This was most impressive.
Bunker down and be complete.
And you managed to remain calm.
Oh, wait, I
in
just
these
noticed
cooling
it's
dragon
dinner
spine
time.
surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same.
Huh.
Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Thanks, EULA.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty.
Oh boy, yes sir. Yes ma'am.
That's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Like the last time when we faced against Senora.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Yes, Paimon. Finally someone criticized Paimon.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, obviously. Duh.
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
Did you ever consider it to be Shoda? Me? First of all, Shoda, we were just researching. Shoda is a young boy. I am not a young boy. I don't think so, at least. Especially with my mustache growing. And yeah, I'm not. I don't consider myself whatever. What was it called? But yeah.
Did you even listen to
First of all, I
anything
ain't no
I was
young
trying
boy.
to teach you?
Just took. Maybe that's just Paimon's style.
Hey,
Some
that's
unique.
not true. Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time.
Like what? Running away?
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions, a cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Drink this? Why is that?
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
Oh.
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would
Okay,
ruin my
milk?
plans for vengeance
What?
now, wouldn't it?
What?
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Dear friend. She called it dear friend. Huh.
Paimon knew something was off.
Thank you for looking after Paimon.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now
Her
then,
milks.
given that your training
Her
is
milks?
complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when we meet him.
Okay, what gift?
I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Good Hunters, okay, sure. Let us go before we all die from this frozen wasteland. Also, was there any loot? Aw, I swear I heard loot fall down. Or amber milk. Fresh milk coming from EULA. She has a fresh, because she keeps it refrigerated, man. It's fresh. Hey, Amber. Damn, the way she walks.
Oh, hey, EULA.
It's like one of those
I see you've met the honorary
models
knight.
in the fashion designs.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just back
Going
in
through the
TV
walkway.
days.
Yo, boys, good shit.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But
Sticky
now that
honey
we're
rolls?
here, why don't we all eat together?
Sure,
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together.
sure.
Take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
All right.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Gebatenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Okay, oh, that's a lot of meal.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
She didn't say vengeance. She says transgression this time.
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
Huh. That food name is more complicated than my music taste.
Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
All right.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Oh.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
Hey, sometimes sour dish could be good.
EULA treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance.
Vengeance ever.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So it doesn't even escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. EULA's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too
Sour dish
seriously.
like kimchi. There you go. Ah, you know the good stuff.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Ooh.
Hyman's starting to realize that EULA is actually a very good person.
Yeah.
There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Social pariah.
What?
I know she's labeled as pariah, but not social
No?
pariah.
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
She's an anti-villain.
All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
That sticky honey roast. Oof, I want it.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
Alright.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a
See, she's a kind person. I'm starting to understand her.
He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, EULA?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone.
Alright.
Ah,
thanks.
Yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
Okay.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Thanks, Amber.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Really? Me, an interesting bunch? I never thought of that. Sarah?
Here, the Gebratenes Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled.
I can see that actually.
And by the
happening.
way, don't worry too much when EULA says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Okay.
I've been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of EULA when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier.
That's true.
But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are
Makes
unable
sense.
to see past her family. Therefore, they don't
That
actually
wound
see
goes
EULA
deep.
for herself. So no matter what EULA tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
So that's what she meant when she said it was hard for a bad person to try to be good.
How come you're able to see EULA differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar.
We know the memes about, you know, Diluc being sad about
Many
her.
people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision.
Huh.
At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for EULA to give an explanation.
Whoa. So both sides were unhappy.
Oof.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined EULA must have been under such circumstances.
Why she want to join the Knights again?
Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid.
I mean, I can see that. Not a
In
lot of
the
people
eyes
still
of the
like her.
people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
Oof.
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included.
Ah.
People like EULA should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
It's good that you're able to understand her.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
I hope so too.
Once everything settled,
She's such a kind person.
again.
It's a shame that she doesn't get
thinks we
much
know
help.
how to communicate with her now.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Thanks, Sarah. Thanks for making us understand her more. Where? Huh. That's pretty far away. It's already been 1 hour 14 minutes. Wow. Yoink. I'll obtain the fish manually. La da 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 da.
Here we go.
Da. that was bad. That was a bad singing. Don't judge my singing. Huh. Why is there an adventure camp out here? Oh, Schubert.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair.
Huh.
Could this be another aristocratic custom?
No, I think he got exiled.
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Few humble.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough.
Ah,
Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
okay.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist.
Not so much, but okay, cool, yeah.
Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable.
How's it unfathomable? Just because I'm some commoner to you?
If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
Not of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
What the fuck?
Could this be gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Yes.
It's evident that your sentiment is genuine.
Oh my god, they're
As a
wandering.
young
It's so
person
annoying.
nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish.
Huh.
It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
His intention just leaked out just a little bit. That a little bit. Schubert relishes the gebratenes Freud. Fuck.
This aroma, just as I remember it, and this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
The sourness.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems that they're just word. Lauren's family have a grand scheme of sort.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
Helping hand.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Is that so?
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Huh.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
I think we...
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
He be sus right now.
His friends are the Fatui?
Really stands out. Must really treasure his share. Only a true aristocrats would bother maintaining luxury item in circumstances like these.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Wear a mask, duh. We still have... Wait, do we still have the mask of the Fatui thingy? Venti, I choose you. What the? Should be somewhere here. Oh. Well, first, before we do that... Yoink! It was somewhere here, I believe. Oh. Oh my. Well, looks like we're gonna screw some people over, for sure.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Has to wear a mask, no?
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt.
Yes.
And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Exactly.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall
So we did have a mask. Ah, fuck! I accidentally pressed space.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
This place looks very beautiful.
As expected.
Aw.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
Yeah.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
Yeah.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Of course you will let us proceed on.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
Yeah.
Determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Huh. So interesting. Fiery walkway.
Where have I seen this person before?
Sir, wait.
Who, may I ask, is this?
Sergey, I've heard that name before.
Anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Oh, is that so?
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility.
Oh, what am I caught on, you fucking whore? Commit suicide! Get the fuck away from me!
The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
Yes, of course, of course. Not like I am trying to coerce you to do something bad.
And what about this
and to expose yourself?
Thing?
This thing is my pet.
You mean Paimon?
Oh, dumb.
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible?
What?
Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs.
Wait, is this true?
You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Excuse me?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself.
Huh.
That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Huh.
The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details.
Do haggle the
We will
details,
make
usually
good
when...
use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Man, the Fatuis.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it.
Yeah, no one else will know
Once
of it.
this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
I think if that ever happens, no one will be there to be ruled over.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
I think if that ever comes to, the Fatuis are gonna betray.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
The jig is up!
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
And breathe.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
Yes, of course! You point at me as if you think...
How could so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
Yes!
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
He's like, Sergei's like, what?
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
Wherever heard of Sergei?
They're running off.
Oh shit! Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, good sir?
Remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
No rest.
Wheel of life. Here we go.
Killjoy! We don't need you!
Oh.
Miscalculated. I slipped up.
Boba, get them! Oz, repeat. Brace yourself.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Door is open. Let's go. Is that EULA?
Hey, EULA. How you doing?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
Now you're not leaving on your own.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui.
Exactly, there's barbarians.
It seems your investigation went well.
Things progress much faster than we anticipated.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Oh, what?
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for
Huh?
naught now.
No, fuck off.
I know that you
Fuck
played
off.
great
No, you
games
gotta
with
speed
me.
Fuck off. No one's there to speedrun shit.
Well aware that it was not the right thing
Fuck
to
off. I'm not speedrunning
do.
shit.
Knight of Favonius, I cannot overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory.
Your family glory sucks.
You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
Not
Then I
really.
shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The
Oof.
blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Oh.
Why, you unruly maid.
Unruly maid?
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
You're simple-minded, Schubert.
In the name of the family that you so
Well,
dearly
I'm more like a
fear,
shoe?
Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of, and I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The
Aw,
Lawrence
thanks,
clan should
EULA.
never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Oof.
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Yeah!
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have
your
other
order?
matters to attend
That's
to.
gestures. Hey guys, if you guys tip him like $1, every dollar he'll skip a little
Shut
dialogue
up!
line.
Shut up! Don't. No, I will not skip. Don't you dare tip me any. Don't you dare donate me.
Come on, every 50 cents.
I
now.
have a
We get you
shitty.
half off
No.
weekends.
I don't take donations, guys.
Conclusive evidence?
Donate to OnlyFans.
No, but two are planning something terrible. I put it on a diagram of Monster's defense.
Simon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had
Tip and he'll be
mapped
nice to
out
Pamela.
all the knight's patrol routes and
Pylon. Pylon, yeah.
Pylon.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family.
Stop the abuse here.
A lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
This time, all the vengeance
Let's
will be
discuss
yours.
this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
All right, let's do this. Let's go help out. Oh, hey, EULA, we're gonna play on you. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, we're going this way. Oh, we got her weapon. Nice. Oh, hi.
Crush.
Oh shit. Oh. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. Haha. Easy.
Shudder.
Silence. Your.
Stop them!
Time for takeoff. By royal decree. Let's play.
Shit.
Out of the frying pan.
Odds revealed. Brace yourself.
Crush. More speed.
Counterattack what exactly? Oh my, there's a lot of you.
Think you can get away?
Nice and spicy.
Killjoy will only just be.
By royal decree.
Shudder.
I was gonna say, you're in the fire, brother.
Boba, get them.
Here we go. What? Odds revealed.
Why would you stay in the fire? Why would you stay in the fire?
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Yeah.
Nice and spicy.
By royal decree.
Crush.
I forgot to heal. Oh my god, you're getting healed way too much. Okay, you know what? Time to deal with this.
Vengeance will be mine.
Get them! Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Go. More speed. Let's play.
No rest for the...
We're just sitting down. Now that's enough of you. 5,000 damage. Holy shit, she does a lot.
More speed.
This isn't good.
Oh, the other guy died. Oh, did he die by the fire? Oh my gosh. Lol, get wrecked, kids. What did that do? Is this an elevator? Oh, it is an elevator.
That's where they put the diagram.
Oh, hey, Sergey.
I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Freeze after me.
You dare provoke me!
Jordan is asleep.
Dispose of them!
Flood of frost. Crush.
Oh, I just did so much damage on him.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
At the frying pan, odds revealed.
Yahoo!
Freeze to the core.
Boom. Easy.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it.
Oof.
But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
Yeah,
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
that's true.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
That would be putting the cart before the horse.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance.
Vengeance!
You tried to do my
Ah!
job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
What's your way of exacting vengeance?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying.
Oh.
In reality,
Oh, they're all anti,
you
all anti.
sense that something might happen to us during our investigation.
Mm-hmm.
You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Yeah, come on, Paimon.
You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming.
Yeah.
And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us.
Okay, sleep on me.
Just you wait.
Oh, welcome.
Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So does that make us
Get
your
away.
arch enemies?
Bring it on.
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Thanks, Eula.
Sure. Well, see you around.
Yeah.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
I'll just make sure. Oh, I'll make sure, Eula. Ooh, ooh.
I'm coming.
Ooh, some heroes with. That's actually good. Boom, guys. That was easy. We managed to take down the target. Stop an uproar of some sorts. Some count. Oh, that's the end of the story, isn't it? Yeah, that is the end of the story. Huh. I mean, we technically do have this, we have this. We have this. And that's pretty much it, guys. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. I'm going to take a little break and maybe play some Destiny because we also have to stream Destiny. Also that.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Speedrun Destiny 2, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, I'll speedrun Destiny 2 for that one. Anyways,